Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Liam.
The hell are you doing here? This ain't no podcast.
It must be to do with post-crisis. It's turned up. It's helping us out.
Awesome. No, we have got Liam here with us because he is, like the rest of us, a massive Superman fan. Grown up with it, so he has come along to join the rest of us for this series of Superman and Lois, which we're very excited to see. So, Liam, I mean, we watched the trailer together, and what do we know about the show so far?
So, obviously, Ross hasn't seen the trailer, and I don't want to give any spoilers. So, I'm going to talk about what I know Ross already knows as well.
Cool.
So, we know that this version of Superman, we first saw him appear in Supergirl. So, in season 1, you got little flashes of him, and then he became more of a clear, prominent character in future seasons. And I always thought he did a really good job. I really liked his portrayal of Clark Kent and Superman. I think it's a really cool version of it. We then saw, when it came to Crisis on Infinite Earths, we saw at that point, he was on Argo, which was hiding just behind the moon. And he was up there with Lois, and they'd had a baby, one baby, which was baby Jonathan. And he was changing this nappy. And then by the end of it, things were different. However, thing we've got to bear in mind is any character who was I think it was a Paragon, whoever was one of the characters got to stay through the whole thing. They kept all their memories of pre-crisis and post-crisis. But anyone that disappeared as part of the antimatter wave, they got new memories when the new universe was created. This Superman was one of the characters that we saw disappear. At a point, just as all the other ones were saved. When they went to Vanishing Point, I think it is.
Yep.
So when we saw him come back at the end of the Crisis on Infinite Earths, which I think was the last time we've actually seen Superman on TV, we saw him flying over Metropolis, and he got a little phone call from Lois, who said, "Hey, you got to get home. We've got a problem with the boys, plural." And then he was like, "I don't know the problem with the boys." And sent off home. So that was when the first time we heard, oh, there's now plural. There's more than one kid. So that's a significant thing, because apart from obviously within the TV show, he'd only had one kid previously. Post-crisis, one baby. Pre-crisis, one baby. Post-crisis, there's now more than one. And in the comics, we've only ever had one kid. So Superman's only ever had one baby, which is Jonathan. And so this is completely new territory that we've got here. And the show's not taking over from when we'd last seen him when he had a baby. This point, now we know he has teenagers. So we know he has 2 teenage sons. So this is completely new territory. We haven't seen this in the comics before. We haven't seen it on TV or in the movies. I'm excited. This is that's everything we know about it so far.
That is a great roundup. I'm too very excited. It's going to be a very interesting dynamic having Superman as a dad, which is going to be something that we've never been seeing. So we've obviously had we've grown up with obviously the Lois and Clark show with Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher, and we also had obviously Smallville, which is like a massive TV show that run 10 series. But to get a new take on Superman sort of further down his career as well, so it's like another origin story. Is gonna be really great, and we also already know a bit about him anyway. So I'm very excited to see what's going to happen in this show, and and I know from Ross, because he doesn't like the old little flappy bits on the cape. He's got a new costume, which we're gonna get to see in this show. It's gonna be awesome. So it's all. I'm very excited.
Can't wait. Let's do this.
Let's do it now then.
Indeed.
Get on with it.
Do it.
And guys, don't forget, if you want to see the full reaction to this episode, as well as the rest of this season, as well as all the other shows we react to, come and support us on Patreon and come and see the full reactions there. They ship.
Wait, we start off with the origin.
My most vivid memories are of the days when my life changed.
Narrating.
Man, that looks awesome.
It's very like
the
Christopher
voices
Reeves,
of my
though, isn't
parents.
it? That looks very like
Yeah, it looks
My
like the
mother
Christopher Reeve
called
one.
me
It's
their
so
greatest
cinematic.
surprise. There sure were lots
Oh
of them.
damn!
Now that's a rocket.
I remember, and I thought I'd
Is
live
this
there
the
forever.
same?
Oh, we're not going to see him.
Oh no!
Fuck.
No! Less than 2 minutes into the show!
Oh shit, it's a car.
Green car!
Yeah.
It's a green car!
Do the pose, do the pose. Yeah, there we go. Hey.
Oh, he's in the original suit!
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Just wear that the whole series.
Thanks. My mom made it for me.
His mum.
That sounds so nerdy.
Lane?
He does play a good Clark Kent.
Who told you to wear a tie?
Great Caesar's ghost.
People don't buy newspapers anymore.
Never met a Clark before.
Oh, I've never met a Lois before. Actually, that was my first grade teacher, Lois Hannigan, so I guess technically...
Oh, technically you'd be the second.
We fell.
Oh, he's so good!
Yeah.
Love
Lois
it.
who I really was.
Fly up
So
there.
do you reckon he told her earlier than what he did before pre-crisis? Because obviously the kids are older.
Yeah,
Do you
maybe.
reckon it fast-forwarded it a little bit?
Yeah,
Oh, the fortress. Oh, General Sam Lane.
We
The
married,
dad.
got our first place together.
Whoa!
Nice. He got superpowers.
So will they all have all these powers, or are they going to have limited?
Things with...
Oh, first save.
Action.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is awesome.
That looks awesome.
that shot.
How bulky he looks.
Look at that.
Yes,
Oh,
red
proper
heat vision.
Proper
Yeah.
heat vision.
Oh yeah. Freeze it like Superman 3. Come on.
Nice, nice. Under the lake.
CGI is pretty good.
Really good. Better than we normally
Yeah.
see on
Yeah.
CW.
Yeah. Well, they're saying that they
He's
HBO
doing
Max,
Superman Returns.
HBO Max puts them up. Yeah, yes, yeah.
Oh, love
Go
that.
on.
Love that shot. So inspiring.
This looks awesome.
What an opening.
What an intro.
Yeah.
Amazing opening. So good. Yeah.
Superhero landing.
Same kind of crack in the cooling tower.
How is it no one at either plant saw anything?
Wait. So this has been someone's doing
Got
this?
equipment in
Sounds
here, I
like it.
noticed.
Sabotage.
Oh.
Cracks. She's not the one I have to worry about.
Whoa. He knows he's
Start biting
Clark?
again soon. He's thinking I'd take Jonathan
Interesting.
fishing. Maybe
Guess
we
so.
could get Jordan to come this time.
And that's so strange because like usually General Lane hates him.
Always headbutt and yeah.
Your plate's in the fridge. Jonathan's got some news and apologized to Jordan. You missed therapy today. Sorry about that.
Love you. See you later. So how strong is his throw? He's gonna throw the whole pitch every time. Like, that was easy.
I'm out.
He's nerdy Clark so well. man.
Great. Oh, Injustice 2.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And he's beating Superman up. Brilliant.
Superman's boring. I'm Raiden.
Oh.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
This foreshadowing
I'm sorry,
for the rest of the season,
Missed
huh?
our
Maybe.
therapy.
It's alright, dude. You'll be alright.
I do have a
The phone number
responsibility for,
1938. That's when he first was introduced.
You know,
Is it really?
Good spot.
Nice.
Good spot.
Doctor, what does that say? Doctor.
Dr. Donner, as in Richard Donner,
Yeah.
director of the first movie.
You gotta be present.
I'm trying. I really am. I don't want to let anybody down.
Oh.
You okay?
Whoa. No,
Oh,
no, it's not
no. Siegel, that's the guy,
That looks like
one of the creators.
Schuster there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Siegel and Schuster.
Yeah, Schuster, yeah.
Yeah, they're both creators.
I don't think Jonathan's got something.
Test at the fortress said it was unlikely.
He's about to be starting quarterback at one of the most competitive high
What?
schools in the nation. As a
Oh, so they
freshman.
don't know.
Yeah.
I knew when Morgan Edge bought the planet there'd be cuts, but this is unbelievable.
Morgan Edge, oh no.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Boswell
He getting
fired him?
sacked.
Look, it's better me than somebody else, okay? I do have another day job.
That's not the point.
Oh shit.
Boswell's no editor. He's a patsy for Edge.
We're not telling the boys. Hey, Mom, sorry. This morning's just been...
They're gonna find out, aren't they?
Oh no.
No way.
Clark,
Oh no.
how did you...
God damn.
God damn it. Show's making me cry in the first episode. It's not good.
Wow. Okay, that's a interesting way to start your TV show off.
Everywhere's been sold in Smallville.
Yeah.
Oh, doing the rose, same as his dad.
Are you going to move out to Smallville?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, maybe. Lana?
Yeah, it could be.
It's great to see you, Lana.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, Lana.
Yeah.
Great to see you. Kent. You dated him. That's why Daddy got mad when he saw you on his Facebook page.
Love kids.
Ooh, mysterious. What's in the barn?
Our dad doesn't like us in
You're
there.
not allowed
He's
in the
full of
bar.
Stuff that can kill us.
Yeah, when we were like 8.
Well,
Oh, kryptonite.
I think I can
Oh, they're going to find the fucking ship.
Ship,
Gonna be the ship, yeah.
It's so impressive.
Lana doesn't know he's Superman either, I don't think.
We should do, because he was the first person he ever told
Are you still at the bank?
in the comics.
Metropolis boys are really starting to lose their game.
Relax. I'm taken. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying we kind of need someone to show us around.
Okay, phone. Oh, no, not you.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got it.
Why did you put it up there? Never mind. It's just...
good reception.
Jordan,
It won't be
careful.
like won't be a thing. Uh-oh.
Right before she died, I heard her say something as I was flying here.
It's time.
She wanted me to come home.
Come
Come
on.
home. You could hear her last words. Oh dear. Why would
He's
you do
gonna
that?
fall through the floor and
Careful.
find the fucking
Yeah.
ship. He's going to show his powers.
They run too fast. They
No,
run too
Jonathan
fast.
has saved him.
Yeah.
It was his idea. It's okay.
Oh, now they know.
Mhm.
Oh,
We having mild
They were.
impressions.
maybe they don't even know they've got powers.
No, I don't think they do.
Oh, I think Jonathan might suspect, but...
What is this? You sent a waving hand emoji?
Okay, you know what? That is a Vulcan salute. I gotta say, that's even worse.
Well, so Jordan definitely doesn't have any powers. I know what's going on.
He doesn't know. Yeah, Jonathan does, and he's kind of
I'm not
hiding
too
it.
right, yeah, not so sure about
I don't
Jonathan.
know. I don't think either of them have actual powers yet or know anything.
I can't believe Clark doesn't want to tell them.
Family didn't look like this, did it? Didn't have
Yeah, you would
lost
think.
jobs
I
or
don't know. You thought you would want them to know early.
teens.
Had my team analyze security camera footage from both nuclear plants where the ruptures occurred. Is the only commonality.
Whatever did this, it's moving fast.
That's not all. We also
Barry.
discovered a
Damn
submarine
it, Barry.
catching at both sites.
It's Kryptonian. You are not a hero, Kal-El.
Whoa.
Whoever did this knows who I am.
Yeah.
He's studying you, Clark. I'm sure there's a phone booth in this podunk town.
You are
where
not a
can
hero, kal-el.
Now?
Lois.
His mom just died. I mean it, Clark. The world will
Yes,
always
ma'am.
need Superman.
She's right, Sam.
She's always right.
Yep, you better believe it.
Superman doesn't get to have a normal life, no matter how much you want one for him.